Hello once again. This is me, PMP Killer, with another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. On the last one that I did, I know it's been a while since I haven't jumped into tutorials and stuff. I know the last one that I did was like adding a tattoo and also changing green eyes, changing your eye colors and stuff. But today, I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to show you or teach you in this tutorial how to restore a picture. This is more for those people that are advanced in Photoshop and that are ready to have taken classes and they want to learn more about Photoshop. They want to go more deep into Photoshop. Okay. Today, this is Photoshop CS6, and also I just updated my computer to Windows 8. Cool. That's one of the reasons that I would like to show you these tutorials. Just test the new products that I have here. On today's restoration, this is the picture that I'm going to be using. I hope you. Oh, sorry. Let me open the picture. Is this one? Yeah, this one right here. Oops. This is the picture I'm going to be restoring. I'm turning it into something like this. Okay. Let me hide this one. The first thing you gotta do is have a size, the size that you want for your picture. You could do that by cropping the image any size, 8 by 10 or any size. Anything you want, you could do it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. The first thing you gotta do is try to remove those spots, those white spots that are in the picture. I will do that by using the spot healing brush tool, which CS6 is amazing at doing this. Just by simply clicking on the picture or the spots, it will do it for you. It will solve that for you. Maybe you see that's what I'm doing. Just take your time. I'm doing it fast because I'm showing you guys, but you guys can take your time. You guys have the whole time, but as you can see, you guys can see how fast it's removing the white dots. Okay, I would recommend you guys to create a new layer on top of. Let me hide this. Sorry, just drag it into the group folder and call them just as a reference so you don't get confused. Well, I don't get confused. So let's say this is not here, and this is the first image you start, and then you're gonna create a new layer. And then while you do that, you're gonna click. See how easily to remove the spots. I don't think there are many tutorials out there that show you how to take this off. The only thing they show you how they did it, but they don't go deeply into it, as I'm doing it. So you can see. Just take your time, go one by one, go for the perfection, like perfectioning the image. This image is not bad. That's why it's easy. It looks easy because this image is not completely destroyed. Sorry. You guys can go deeply into it. You zoom out and you do it until you get the image completely removed. It's a long process, but at the end it will be the reward will be you restore the picture. Keep doing it. the same thing on the hair. Oops. Don't do that. For those who are more advanced into Photoshop, this will be almost the same thing as using the clone stamping tool, which is this one right here. And I could do the clone stamping tool, you know, cloning and stamping. Alt, hold Alt and then click, and then let go Alt and clone stamp. It's not looking perfect, but you guys will do it and make sure it's perfect. You go deep, you see it looks like she has a booger on her nose, but you take it off. Then the next thing you guys gotta do, you see the picture is flat, like no details on the picture. Once you remove all the dots on the picture, all the distortion and scratches from the picture, you could do it by going to filter, noise, dust and scratches. This is a faster way to do it, but it's not the best way to do it. Why it's not the best way? Because it remove some details on the person's skin, or you see, if I go too high I will lose the eye, so I'll give a 3 for now. Okay, then I go to filter, noise, reduce noise, let it load. Okay, just gonna click OK. You see so far what we got. You see, we have taken all the scratches and dust from it. Okay, we still have a long way to go through the hair, but you guys already get the concept of going into it. Just clicking, taking your time. We're gonna go to image adjustment. We're gonna go to shadow and highlights. See the image change color. I'm gonna go the amount. We will play with it. You guys gonna play with that. Just to give out more depth and feel into the image. We're gonna go image auto color. Now you see the image is black and white. See how easily it looks? I'm gonna duplicate that and then keep doing the same thing that we were doing from the beginning. Now you can now the computer recognizes and see the white spots, see, and it's more easy to remove them. Right here, go to the eye right here. I'm gonna use the clone stamping tool to smooth out the skin a little bit. Lower the opacity on it. I'll give it 20. It's gonna look fake. See? You guys could see it now. don't know if you guys can see the difference from the beginning, but I do see it. I do see a difference. I do see a change. I see the picture is going back to life. YouTube, I have I'm limited on time. That's why I'm kind of rushing into it. But you get the concept. You see this now. You see the. Well, see if I can show you the before. Before now. See the hill right here. Alright. If you guys want, you guys could change the background anytime. But I will tell you that on another tutorial. I'm just gonna try to hide some of the spots just by painting over. Oops, sorry about that. Just by painting over, I will try to hide. Let's hide the opacity that's a little bit just to. Oops, sorry about that. Let's close stamp. Close stamp. This is one of the things I like about CS6, that it's very easy to clone stamp. Like, it tells you. It's like I copy here and there. You see, it shows me what it's gonna be clone stamping on the other way, on the other side. And there's something cool about CS6. I'm gonna give some props about it. Before CS3, CS5, they didn't do that. Well, I think CS5 did. I don't remember. You see, if I click right here, it's gonna show me what is gonna be on the other side. So that's a really good upgrade they did there. And I'm gonna click, remove all this dust. Same thing right here. Oops, oh, you see, there we go. Doesn't have to be as perfect, but it will do it. Okay. The next thing you guys could do, I can barely see her eyes. Like, I don't know. Try to remove all this minor dust in her eyes. I can barely see her eyes. So what you guys could do is add an image of an eye, or get an eye image. I already got mine right here. The only thing you need is, I don't know how you call it, but the eye. That's the only way I could call it. You copy by Control C as a shortcut, Control C and Control V to paste. Oops, it looks like an alien, but we're gonna minimize the eye. We're gonna bring her right here. Let me hide this. Once the eyes is, oh sorry. When the eyes is minimized, you guys could play with it. Put it in there. Sorry about that. Alright. She's like, oh, why the eye looks like that? It's not gonna look good, but what you guys gonna do is gonna turn the eye into black and white. You could go to image, adjustment, and you go to hue saturation. And then you're gonna you could desaturate the eye, or you could Control Alt Shift B as a boy, and you turn the eye into black and white. Those are the shortcuts for Windows. And then you could play with the eye color. You know, it depends. It's all up to you. just lower the opacity of the eye, or you could multiply. No, sorry about that, multiply is not gonna work. Just lower the opacity of the eye. Then you're gonna alt left arrow or right arrow, and you're gonna duplicate, or you could right click, duplicate layer. Okay, once you guys have that, these two layers, you're gonna put them together by merging them. Since it's the same color, you wanna blur it out, now it looks like she have eyes. Now the image don't look dead. We'll try to fix this right here. Oops, sorry. Close stamping, close stamping, close stamping. Then put it back up. There we go. You know what I'm saying? You guys could get rid of all this dust that's in here. It's bothering me. Let's see. Let's say that's a background, that's how the wall looks. But for now, I'm just gonna clean it up. But remember, guys, I'm going fast. I'm rushing into it. You guys can take your time. Try to remove as much dots as you can. The outcome of this would be awesome. Okay. You can see what we had before to now. Okay. Close stamp here. Lower the opacity. Okay. Yeah. What you could do, you could add props to the picture, like let's see. I don't know if I have. You see, these are some earrings. Oh, sorry. I also had eyebrows. Let me try this. I also had eyebrows on the last one that I did. What else I did? I think I had earrings. There we go. Okay. Okay, these are some earrings that I got from the internet. I did the same thing. I desaturated the image, and then I put it on top here. I'm going to remove some of them. I blur it out. So also for the, I think it was the eyebrow. Yeah. So it'll look the same thing. Duplicate the eyebrow, flip it into the other side, and good. Then at the end, if you want, you guys could merge the layers. You see the difference? And then once you have that, you could save your project. But remember, guys, to take your time. Once again, take your time. I'm gonna keep repeating this. Take your time, and try to do the best as you can, and you see the difference from before and after. Okay. Alright, guys, see you in my next tutorial, which I'm gonna be changing the background. See if I could change the background, and also I will think about it, about giving it a color. Okay, bring it back to life. Okay, so deuces, peace out. Subscribe and share this video to those who really wants to learn about how to use Photoshop, or also new techniques from Photoshop. Okay, See ya. Peace out.